Joe Tigay is joining us, managing partner at Equity Armor Investments. Joe, KBH, seems like you're bullish on this. You're looking at a call spread into the report?
Yeah, absolutely. I think I just want to hear from them what they expect in the next 2 quarters. That's going to be really critical for me. And you were talking about it's so important to this sector, but I think the economy as a whole, I think people should, if you're not interested in this company, you should be paying attention to this report to see what they're going to say about the summer months, because this is going to be a sign of inflation expectations and the hot economy, people getting into the housing market, people putting parking it in real estate because they're expecting a lot of other assets to go higher. So for me, this is something I'm watching. I want to see what they have to say about the next few quarters. And with everything else in this economy, I think that there's reason to think that there's an upside move.
Okay, so looking for what kind of move? How do you go about finding the strikes for here? I see 44 and 49. Why is that the arrangement that makes sense to you?
Yeah, we're just looking at, an upside surprise move would be over 10%. I think we're about that 50 level is an area where I'd be comfortable getting out of the stock. And for me, this is the right risk-adjusted return. I got a 150 on the table for that call spread. I can turn that into 350, of course, if we trade above 49. My break even is at, of course, 45 and a half. So don't need too much of a move to the upside to get to that break even. And I just kind of like the upside in the stock. And by the way, it's just very tight risk control. I've only got $1.50 on the line in this trade.
All right, so you're putting $1.50 on the line, looking for it to move, and then taking profits once we get to that new high. I mean, that's you will get capped out eventually here, right?
Yeah, and I only have a month on this trade. It's the April trade, so I'm not expecting it to double, of course, over the course of the next 3 weeks. I just think, I think that's a good spot to be out. And of course, selling that call makes the whole trade cheaper. It would be over $2 to just buy the 44s outright. I don't think it's going to race past 50 before the April expiration. So I think that's the right move, and reduces my costs on the 44, so I can get in a little bit cheaper. And of course, I'm capped out on the upside, but I'm comfortable with that.
All right, bullish on a home builder. Joe, thanks for the trade. Into the earnings report. Looking for some upside. Joe's a managing partner at Equity Armor Investments.